My name is Jim Rutkowski. I'm a zookeeper at the Alaska Zoo. I would say the tigers are probably my favorite out of all the animals that I take care of here.
Because you're a good boy.
I know.
I started working with tigers probably about 13, 14 years ago.
Good kitty.
The two cats that we have here that we got from the Rosemont Gifford Zoo, one is named Coral and the other one is named Kunali. And we got them when they were 4 years old. They've been here 6 years now, so they're 10. I would say Kunali is probably the alpha of the two tigers. So anytime we have any enrichment that's introduced into the exhibit, he usually has to test it out first. Coral is more playful, so if the time comes when they both want to start playing around, Coral is the one where you'll get the most action out of. As far as enrichment type of items that we use for tigers, normally when we put out boomer balls or whatever it be, whether we have like the stumps of trees, we just kind of learn by trial and error. What we have here is a variety of different types of perfumes and colognes. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of boomer balls, small ones today, and we're going to go up onto the viewing area and we're going to toss them over the edge, hopefully loaded with a whole bunch of different scents. What we have here is Dreams. It's like $45 a bottle. And let's see, the other one we have is Love, Etc. Apparently it has to have the right name too. It's not something that you can give it every day because they would become bored with it. But if you give it to them like maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks, you know, it just acts like, oh, I don't know, can I say aphrodisiac? I mean, they go crazy. I mean, they just go, you know, love is in the air, you know. When they're active, there's nothing like seeing a cat running and playing with something. They pretty much have the same mannerisms as your typical house cat, except on a larger scale. There's a lot of different subspecies of tigers in the world, but out of the 9 subspecies of tigers, 4 have become extinct. And within the last 100 years, we've lost, I would say, at least 95% of the tiger population. They've gone from 100,000 tigers down to anywhere probably around 3,200 to 3,500 tigers now in the world. Almost all the animals here are endangered, orphaned, or hurt. That's how they got here in the first place. So when they're here, we try to make it the best life they can have as far as having fun and keeping them busy and, you know, keeping them nice and healthy. This is probably the best job I've ever had. And, you know, I couldn't think of, I could say if I died right now, I would be happy with the life that I've lived being able to work with animals.